In episode 10, I had travelled through Waruka and Yorktown before heading across to Edithborough and then up the east coast of the York Peninsula to my camp spot just shy of Stansbury. Today was Easter Saturday and it was time to visit Stansbury and places further north. Busy road along here this morning. Stansbury is next. That came up quick. Stansbury seaside markets apparently are on. See a sign back there for oysters. Fresh open oysters, or fresh open oysters. Is that fresh oysters opened, or are the oysters opened, or something? Interesting stuff. A lot of land here, bacon land. So it's obviously not a huge place, Stansbury. Not a huge place at all. But then again, here we go down the street. Not a lot of parking, so they're parking up the hill and then walking down to the bottom. Saturday morning. Whoa, plenty of cars here in town. Earthworks is busy. Now, let me say right from the beginning, if you reckon I can remember where I've been today, forget it. Thank goodness for the in-car camera, except I lost audio for quite a while, and the pictures are one thing, but reference to where they are is quite another. Where I camped last night was only a few kilometres from Stansbury, and what a busy little town Stansbury was this morning. The cars were banked back a few streets and along the road to the boat ramp. There was no stopping, there was literally nowhere to park. Did a couple of laps and headed for Port Vincent. Now this is a lot less crowded but still busy. Did the usual boat ramp, jetty deal, laps around town, threw some more fuel in the tank. I was running a sub-tank and I'd only used half of it and had planned to fill the main. I changed my mind when I saw the price. I decided to top the sub when I saw the price was 12 cents dearer than it had been at Corny Point. Corny Point is at the bottom of the peninsula and miles away from Adelaide by comparison to Port Vincent, which is on a main road and near the top of the York Peninsula. I said prices were being hiked for Easter. Maybe it's true.
It's just basically, it's a little fishing village or a beach shack area or a beach holiday place. There's no shops here. There's some nice houses though. Nice little beach shacks and things. Well, shacks. Oops, where am I going? Didn't say no through road down here, so plenty of room for turning, thank goodness. I guess you could say the place is a work in progress. All underground power, that's good. And then we have Osprey Street, hopefully. Yeah, we can get out of here, that's what we're looking for. And that's the bush camp area. Okay, so we're out of here. That was Port Julia. So they've set aside, the Progress Association has set aside some land for bush camping or camping. I didn't see what the costs were that were involved, but it is on a hill, on the side of a hill. Don't know how good it'll be for caravans, but yeah. And again, we're back to the main road. You can see why there'd be dust storms. I mean, apart from the trees along the side of the road, or the brush along the side of the road, there's no trees or anything out there to break up anything. It's just all straight paddock. And that's just dust blowing off the top. Okay, a place called Pine Points. General store is closed, which you can't blame them for. It is a weekend after all. There's a garage sale happening. Kiosk. So let's go and see what's in the kiosk. This is Pine Point. There's the caravan. There's a caravan park where that little kiosk. I grabbed a pie and a thingo, and there's some tennis courts there. Just a little locality on the coast. I see. So there is some more stuff down the bottom there. Taking line coming up. Wow. Heap of traffic going the other way all of a sudden. The turn-off was halfway along the overtaking lane, so there's no way that was going to happen. James Well is down on the ocean front at the moment. We're bypassed that one. And there's another grain export jetty ahead of us there. Grain export port. I've got a heap of people behind me at the moment who are cursing because I'm holding them up. This is Ardrossan, and we're going to pull off here and have a look at it, hopefully. Which way do we go? Wrong way, King Louis. They all know the way. I haven't got a clue. This is the old highway, obviously. I think. Boat ramp is back there. So at the hospital. Museum on the left. Fuel size repairs on the right. All closed, of course. Hunt's Fuel, Shoreway. Elders Real Estate, I see. And here we are at the main street. Let's go left to start with. Discount variety store there. Hospital up shop. Town hall. Soldiers Memorial, all they call them here. Ray White, the old green building. Operations, Foodland. There's a pub down the road down there. Where have we got here? Bellevue Bakery. I'll be doing some business today. Okay, we'll come back to this in a moment. There's a pub down here on the corner. kitchen cafe type thing over on the other side of the road. Yeah, the thing that surprises me is the lack of roadhouses. There's no roadhouses. Interesting. That's the grain terminal ahead of you there. These seagulls are taking their life in their hands. So I wonder how busy Ardrossan was this morning. You saw how busy it was back down the road. Okay, this is turn around, Tom, turn around, don't ever let me down. Yeah, okay. I know we've already been around here once. But if we go to the right this time, we should wind up down around about the boat harbour and the jetty. And hopefully there'll be a turnaround. Pretty busy down here on the jetty. Okay. It seems like fishing is the name of the game. This area here is called Tiddy Widdy Beach. I suppose it's a break from all the cliffs that have been along the way. Looks as though there's actually a beach down there of some sort. There it is, going along right in front of us. So it just keeps happening. Take it. I see. And I think we've come to the end of what we're looking for along here. And this road should take us back out to the main road again. Look at the lean on the trees up here. Does that tell you anything about the wind? Gee, I haven't seen anything like that since about Geraldton days. They're all bent at the roots. Well, there's a place down here called Price. So let's go and see if the price is right. Dear, oh dear. Spending too much time on your own lorry. This is Price. At the pub on the corner, is it? Actually, we'll go the other way first and come back, I think. Telephone exchange, I'd say. Pub on the corner. Camping ground in there. So I wonder what the point of Price is. It's not right on the coast. Well, it's back from the coast. There's a reserve between us and the coast of some sort. Mangrove things. Plenty going on at the pub here today. They're all dressed like they should be on motorbikes, and they're not. Interesting. There's a caravan park. Walking trail, Port Clinton, there's 6.6 kilometres. Right. People chucking some old loungers out. Harvey Norman's must be having a sale on or something. Tennis courts over here. Sports ground. There's a football ground of sorts here. Well, there's goalposts at either end. Doesn't look as though it's been maintained terribly well. Okay, so that was Price. Okay. These crossroads are all so busy. Someone just went the other way. It's all happening.
Marks in the right forward pocket. Cameron runs around on the left foot. This one makes no mistake. He has one.
This is Port Clinton. They're really like a lot of little holiday villages, holiday towns. Store, bottle shop. It'd be like your local pub, I suppose. Wine tasting, 12 till 4, takeaway food, 7 days. Community hall over here. Swimming pool. It looks as though this doesn't actually front onto the front. I suppose it does, somewhere. Got it, there's a tractor with a boat behind it there. The powerhouse. So it's all mangroves through here. Then the caravan park. The waterfront. Okay, so that's Port Clinton. Okay. Yeah, caravan sales and repairs. There's an interesting one for you. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button. And if you weren't that impressed, please don't hit the dislike button. Instead, tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.